So what we'll do is, let me see. What we'll do is we will keep the YouTube stream down until we're done with this song. And then we will restart it after the song. Gonna pause the YouTube stream till after this song. And we'll see if we can restart it. Until then, migrate to Twitch. Okay. Hello, Sneaky. Hello, Zeralite. All right. Thank you for the follow. Call me Cass. I was going to say, this right here, this particular design and this particular character, you can tell who is the yandere lover versus the non-yandere lovers. Because the yandere lovers are all like, wait, hear us out. And the non-yandere lovers are, but she's a little crazy. Welcome in 404. Call me Cass. Welcome in Kinsley. Welcome in Zeralite. Yeah, if you know the story between Calypso and Odysseus, it's really bad.
I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Oh, fuck.
Goddess.
You're adorable.
Oh, fuck.
Bow down now to the
That was good.
Calypso,
That delivery.
But fear not, I bring no pain, cause we got all we could want here.
She's a demigod, right? Not a goddess. Can't remember. I don't think she's fully divine. There's something about her that makes her not divine.
I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise.
She's a minor goddess. Okay, maybe that's it.
There is no way.
You're mine, all mine.
7 years she's kept you trapped out of your control.
Daughter of oh, she's the daughter of Atlas.
Odysseus?
All I hear are screams.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
Daughter of Titan. Welcome at
You
night.
don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are screams.
It will be fine, dear. Come back inside, dear. Love of my life, come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your heart.
All I hear are screams.
I love you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please stay
eyes.
away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
Oh no. Oh.
He needs my help.
I will say, this is probably the most human depiction I've seen of the Greek gods ever. Okay, so we pause that. All right. All right, restarting YouTube. Oh, damn. Polites on top. I know, right? Okay. She's a very... Calypso is very controversial because there are some where... There's some interpretations where people think, oh, she just saved Odysseus and then she kind of just seduced him. And there's other ones where it's a lot less wholesome. It's a lot darker than that. Let's see. Let me see. The YouTube stream should be back up. I know, and he said when we fought with Circe, Odysseus was the only one who fought Circe. Doesn't Calypso using all the phrases of Odysseus' dead loved ones imply that he's talked about them in his sleep? Oh, yes, that is a thing. Like, the entire time while Calypso's taking care of Odysseus. He's constantly talking in his sleep. He has nightmares. He has horrific dreams. And the entire time, he's just talking. He's just constantly having these nightmares about his friends, his loved ones, which is why she knows Penelope. She knows about his son. She knows about his friends, everything. All right, let's see. Let me see. YouTube might be... We might have to go on a different stream. Hold on. I need to remember how to... Because the problem is whenever YouTube goes live, it creates a whole different stream altogether. Unfortunately, it's the only way that they do this. Stream turned into a video? Yeah, hold on. I think it's being weird because of the way that YouTube streams work, unfortunately. Because the problem is when YouTube streams end, they turn into a video, and there's no retrieving them from there. Let me see if I can fix that. Nope. YouTube is broke. YouTube is mad at me. YouTube is mad at me. Twitch we stay. Yeah. Okay, it's unfortunate, but yeah, YouTube is gonna prevent us from coming back, unfortunately. Nothing we can do there. If I try and switch the chats, it's going to bug out, unfortunately. I kind of feel bad for Calypso, though, because all she did was cheer for her dad in a war and got banished for hundreds of the year. The gods are not fun. They're very brutal. Which god games are we going into? We're doing GG's. GG's god games. Let's see. Let me see. Let me turn that into a public video, and then I'll post in the comments about the whole Twitch issue. Go public, publish. Let me see. Sorry, give me a quick second. I just want to make sure that anybody who's still on YouTube is able to watch this. If you are still on YouTube, it won't come back, unfortunately. Might need to migrate to the purple channel. Okay. There we go. Last Athena song coming up. All right. Ready to go? Let's do this.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek. You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under,
oh damn.
why not make it a game?
Oh, I do kind of like Zeus's design here too.
Now release him.
Who's that?
Apollo! Hephaestus! Aphrodite!
Wait, what is Aphrodite gonna do here?
Ares! Hera! Or me? What do you say?
Great.
She's fine. You know what? That's fair.
Bring it.
Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Does she just have to argue with all of them?
Trust is not given, is forced. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision,
Why is he on the
can
siren
still build
side?
a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
He was busy fighting.
More like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that
Damn.
his mother felt and wrought.
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
Okay, how many people are down bad for
What kind of
Ares?
sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, here's sad my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want
Damn,
more
Aphrodite catching
bloodshed,
strays.
then set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
Release him.
Hey, baby. So many heroes, so many
Damn.
tales. Give me one good reason why you're so
power.
brave. He's got the mind of a genius, lighthearted. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him. I played your game and won. Release him.
That's true. He never cheated in this adaptation.
To make me feel shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call. The one who makes the kingdom fall. Is she dead?
Oh, that's a nice touch. The fact that the god's blood is golden. That's a really nice one. Yeah, she's his favorite, but she also beat him in his own game, remember? I told you, the gods don't like it when people beat them at their own game. Was my first hour for the Discord server? I'll check it out, Hermes. Thank you.
Let him go.
Damn, that was a nice touch at the end. But yeah, like, it doesn't matter if she's his favorite daughter or not. Zeus, like I said, all Greek gods don't like being beaten at the game that they set. Unfortunately, no, I can't bring YouTube back up because it doesn't like it. In all seriousness, like, for whatever reason, it seems to have currently blocked streaming on YouTube, probably because of the copyright issues. But yeah, like, yeah, that's true. He never cheated on this adaptation. Like, see, all the gods are pretty simplistic. Apollo, you just need to outtalk him. He's actually a lot more straightforward. Hephaestus, like he said, you earn his respect. He trusts you. Aphrodite is probably the most like flitty among all of them. As long as you can impress her with your looks or your beauty, generally you will probably get her favor. And then Ares, you just need to beat him. You just need to prove that you're a warrior, or you need to, if you can beat him or beat his champion, he will approve of you. Ares is, you know, a lot of 40K fans compare Korn to Ares, and that's pretty accurate. Ares only cares about blood, death, and war. As long as you can give him that, he doesn't particularly care how you do it. He just wants to see destruction. Hephaestus thinks this could have been a work email. That's so accurate. Yeah, unfortunately, Cinnamon, YouTube does really apparently hate streaming the last half of this musical. Giving Aphrodite compliment works, praising compliments. Yes, but they need to be good. You can't just give her empty praise because she can tell when you do that. Right? Like that's what is the hard part of complimenting her, is the fact that you can compliment her all you like. If they're not genuine from the heart compliments, she'll know. Aries to Cain, that's also fair. That's also very fair. All right, that was God Games by Gigi. Honestly, really fucking good end at that. Like the whole lightning coming down and then her making one last plea. That was solid. Okay, this one's Not Sorry for Loving You by Clover. Calypso's back.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save, and soon I won't get to see your face.
Really fast. If Calypso is actually like just like a nymph with more godly blood in her than the others, how she acts technically makes sense mythologically speaking. Nymphs are they're very much attached to their partners. They choose somebody and then they will try and keep them with them to the point of killing them just because they're like, if you can't be with me, you can't be with anyone else. If anything, the divinity in Calypso kind of gives her the ability to like be more reasonable about that. Cyclops crash out was valid? Yeah. She's also been alone on this island since childhood. Yeah, that's... Yes, like, the mythology Calypso is really messed up, but at least here, you can kind of understand why she acts this way.
And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong.
Oh, you definitely came on way too strong.
For that I'll say I was wrong, and if you hate me, then I am sorry.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with Star there. She's a minor goddess. Yep, I believe you. I believe you.
But I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you. Calypso.
Let me speak. I split my
Yeah, that's totally fair, Malnorm. Like, I think this is gonna be a character in a song that a lot of people are gonna have issues with.
I had no friends but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore,
As far as I'm aware, Grey Ram, yes, that should be accurate.
my dream come true. I thought I knew. So if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry. My love's too much for
Oh, the art is gorgeous. The art is beautiful as hell.
But I'm not sorry for loving you.
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 I'm not sorry. I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say
I love you,
you do.
but not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
Hate that I fell in love with you.
Why did I fall in love with you?
Why did I fall in love with you?
What do I do with this love for you?
What do I do with this love for you?
How am I supposed to get over you?
How am I supposed to get over you?
Why in the world won't you love me too?
Honestly, yeah, like Clover's expressions when they're animated in this form are like so nice. I think I've seen their artwork before. It definitely looks very familiar. And I think that also goes for It's not just Clover. I've definitely seen Neil's artwork before as well. The styles are very distinctive. Made me cry just now. Antonius and Eclipse are both terrible. I have to take Calypso over Antonius, but at the same time, yes, there is like, if you understand the nuances, if you understand the back story behind the whole encounter, then it gets really dark. Maybe they bond over how horrible they are. Oh no. Oh. Got off work, was prepared to relax, not to feel. Well, too bad, Zindani. Now you feel all the feels. Okay.
600.
Okay, so next up, Dangerous by Zieru. Next one's the last one I can stay for. Hey, no worries, Star. No worries. Thank you for staying for so long. I know it's pretty late.
100 men, 600 deaths under my command, 'cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no
Baby girl
gang,
incoming.
only this raft that I
Hi,
made
Tofu.
by hand. How will I reach my homeland? All you have to do is not open this bag.
You motherfucker.
Hello, old friend. So you're the one who talked to
Instantly, the bag just brings back a wave of PTSD. I think that's pretty accurate, Tormont. Antonius is just bad. Calypso's a mix of bad and not good, but troubled. Yeah, I think that's very accurate. It's so fine. I love. Oh my goodness.
Calypso. Why are you here? You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last
Oh, this is the
chance to
example
make
reels?
back
Got
home
it.
and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state. If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away.
I've heard this
playing
part.
safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the
So
line
groovy.
and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Be dangerous.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rolling. When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through. Do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it's the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. And lastly, the win back. We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir.
You won't get another time to try.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer.
It was meant to stop you by design.
'Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home. Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home,
Damn.
put it all
The harpoon.
on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes. Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
All right.
It's a little bit dangerous.
I 100%, you know what? I see it. I get it. God fucking damn. That was great. That was lovely. We're going to marry him. You know what? Fair enough, Cinnamon. You can have him. I'll stand back and I'll be the officiator. I'll give you your vows. I'll never be able to watch the Percy Jackson. Okay, as an old fan of Percy Jackson, I used to really love the books. I am so sad with what they've done with adaptations of it. It's all so bad. It is not on the actors. It's not on them. It's on whoever's making the shot calling to just like completely change up the story and change up the characters. Hermes and I are getting married soon. All right, so Sarah and Cinnamon are going to fight for that. I think there's at least one other in there. Legends say that Hermes actually went to Hore, wanted a song recorded, so he wrote Epic as the excuse. That's a great one. This is the one that inspired my animation. Oh, for the dancing emote, Sino? Hermes the cool grandpa with all the good drugs. That's so accurate. Tofu East, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will say Antonius is a lot more toned down in the original Odysseus. He's just there to try and force the marriage, which, you know, not great, but he wasn't threatening all of that. One version of Hermes actually inspired a D&D character with literal rose-tinted glasses. Oh, the shoot, who was that version? The one with where is it? It was it Annie Flama's design? I can't remember. I know the one you're talking about though. You won't get another time to try. I saw that. It's like he swung the bag and like threw it into the boat. I was like, are you sure about that? You sure you want to do that? Why would they make Lin-Manuel Miranda Hermes in the series? Is that actually what they did? I don't remember watching that far enough to remember. Wouldn't you like? Can I get Poseidon? You know what, Iron Lad? I don't think anyone here has voted for Poseidon, so maybe Poseidon's all yours. How about that? You should watch the 25 seconds of the dance he does for this one. Put it in the Discord. I'm just building up a playlist of stuff I gotta watch after the stream. Larita Mao. Oh, there you go. Larita's design is the one that had the rose tinted glasses. All right, next up is... Wait, I got this. Carbotis. Carbotis? Did I say that wrong? I might have messed it up. Carbotis? What's the Discord? Oh, there you go. Tormod's got it. Poseidon was in the right for being angry. Yeah, if you think about it, Poseidon is kind of valid for that crash out because they basically tortured one of his sons, blinded him, and then left him to essentially die because, you know, he's blind. The other Cyclops are not going to keep him around, and he's probably going to starve to death. Charybdis. I'm seeing like 55 different ways to pronounce this. Charybdis. I call Polites. He's mine now. Smart, Malnorm. Smart. All right, this one's by Roserix.
Mentioned a monster here to block my way.
We're sharing Hermes.
I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here. I'm still fighting here.
Is she a daughter of Poseidon? I thought she was like from the Age of the Titans. Oh, that guitar riff. Let's go.
But I see a disadvantage because I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon. All that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath.
Odysseus, where's the bag? Where's the bag, Odysseus?
Hold it on till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. There, I see it. The island I've been searching for.
Electric guitarist Odysseus in tactician mode. That is a multi-fandom joke.
Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared. Hold on.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding out.
My way, I'll be there today. Penelope. What? No!
Bitch, you thought this was over? You forgot about the surfer boy. You forgot about the surfer. Back off, Odys, she's mine. I saw someone claim Scylla. Anyone called dibs on the sirens yet? No, not technically, no. Hermes is sharing us. No one took Odie yet, so I'm dibsing him. Everyone's just claiming everybody now. They purposely did guitar for every one of his songs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hi, Rice. Hello, hello. Welcome in from YouTube. The guitar is Odysseus' instrument, and every character has an instrument of their own. Odysseus is the only character allowed an electric version that is not a deity. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, interesting. That's a really cool. Like element to the music that you wouldn't normally notice. I want the Prophet Man. I want the Wind God. No, you do not get to claim Joe Biden. All right. Now we come to the one that I apparently know the most, because I swear I've been hearing this phrase everywhere. Get in the water. All right, you ready? Athena can take me. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on Athena. She was punished for something I can't remember, but yes, she's a daughter of Poseidon and used to be a nymph. Interesting. I might need to look into that one because I actually am curious as to what got her into that mode, that like state. Oh, wait, shit. Real fast. This is by Larita Miao. Oh.
There you are, coward. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
There it is.
Get in the water. Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water!
Oh, the gravel. Yes.
Don't mistake my threat for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water. Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
10 years is like nothing to a god.
Can't. Maybe you could learn to forgive.
Oh, damn, that's like just straight through his chest. Oh. Oh. Damn. No, I don't believe Poseidon stops him at the very, very end in the original story. Pretty sure that's completely a new creation. Not the Tyler tree. What? Oh, man. No, he really does never apologize. Even at the end, he's like, just like, hey, look, what if we share the blame? That's not how you want to talk to a god who's got his life in your hand. I also have a question. Is there a lore reason why Poseidon always has a water arm? I don't remember that being part of actual mythology. Is that something that just came up as part of the fandom thing? Gotta go. No worries, Hermes. Thanks for dropping by. And thanks for staying for so long. Take care of yourself, all right? This whole Poseidon Odie beef is just this epics thing. Not all the artists did that, only some. Okay, okay. I was wondering about that. Because I've never seen that, and I do love the idea that he's like part water. Well, he's already part water, but then he's got like this element to him. I missed some songs. Sorry for that, Buster. I'm like just seeing like, we can share. No, we can't share. We can share. All right. So next up is 600 Strike by... This one's by Duvet Box. Duvet Box returns. Everybody hold on to your panties because they might fly off. Mr. Thomas and his sister is crazy. What? What are you all on about now? I want Gigi's Apollo. He's so fine. He is. He's very fine. All right, here we go. Ready? Specifically. Yeah, that's fair, Malnorm. That's fair. You got the bag.
I can't afford to die because I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife.
Odysseus, why are you acting proud again? My man, this is not a good idea.
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand. 600 strike!
Interesting.
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back. You're going to call off that storm. Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Wait! Ah!
This.
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is
that's a
mercy
fine
upon
duet.
all right? Please. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
Next to my wife.
Wife is the ultimate motivation. Let's go. I do find it funny that I think like Poseidon is canonically the guy who gets like the tar beaten out of him the most among all the gods. Oh man. I'm also gonna say that feels entirely like original fan fiction there, because I can't imagine a mortal taking on a god. Odysseus is about to keep his enemy closer is wild. That's nice. What else? Ares is getting the popcorn. That's accurate. If anything, Ares would have loved every second of that. Ares loves seeing his like father and uncles get like completely humbled. Ugh. Love how Aeolus came by when he opened the bag and gave him a smile because she was helping him. Yeah, I did see that. I saw like a quick flash frame of that. Popular fan theory, Poseidon doesn't pursue Odysseus after this because he has made Odysseus accept the ruthlessness mentality. I think I can see that, but it's also like, how do I put this? It feels like a bad idea to piss off the ocean god when you live in a island that is surrounded by water and tsunamis. Poseidon's trident is one of those items that only its wielder can touch, like Zeus's lightning. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. It's a common thing that the reason his screams are musical because Odysseus likes making Poseidon suffer. Yeah, that checks out. Me and Cinnamon Bun were thinking you could read the webtoon School Bus Graveyard. Like, wait, as in you want me to read it aloud or you want me to read it? School Bus Graveyard? I can add it to my notes. All right, next one is The Challenge by Annie Flama. Like, just going back really fast, like, I will say, holy shit, the action throughout this is all like very clear. You can see what's happening, even though it's nothing but keyframes. I love it. I love the expressions. I love like that flash of red in the eyes when he's just like, oh yeah, by the way, it's not entirely sane here. Counterpoint, we're surrounded by water, period. Poseidon would be able to get to you either way. That's true. That's also very true, Zindani. And I love this little glow from the Poseidon. I mean, from the trident. It's like lighting his face perfectly. That's so nice. All right, ready for the challenge? There's a version of the song fully animated. Is it this one? Let's see. Just look at it. It's peak, bro. All right. I'll take a look at it. I promise I'll take a look at it. School Bus Graveyard? I'll take a look. Oh, that's right. He's also the god of earthquakes. I forgot about that. Holy shit.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would
Avert your eyes.
soon as we weave this charade.
Jeez, Odysseus, avert your eyes.
They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won.
Put those eyes away, Zindani.
But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm.
Thank you for the follow. Show Liz. Am I saying that right?
It was far from the norm.
Captions. Ooh, thank you.
Oh, could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it finally time for the challenge I arranged? Though I never thought that it would come to this. Just know I'll be here buying you time.
Oh, that was solid.
Whoever can string my husband's own bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love, I would not have it any other way. And though I never thought that it would end like this, just know.
Oh, is that Odysseus watching in the back? That's totally him in there, isn't it? In some versions, she stands at the end of the axis so the arrow would kill her anyway. I remember reading that. Yeah, there was a couple of versions like that. What is it? I saw something, yeah, like 600 pounds to string. I believe that. Like, the whole thing was the bow is supposed to be so tough to string that only Odysseus could do it. And technically, it's not like a matter of strength. It's a matter of, like, knowing how to string it. Homer really likes to go on about Odysseus' thighs. This bow is the reason for that. That checks out. I love Gwendy's animatic of the song. Drop it in the Discord. Yeah, I did see that there's possibly some warnings for next song. If you aren't comfortable with some of the more darker things that the next song is going to bring up, feel free to take a break for a quick second. Based on the name, I can already kind of guess where this is going. Oh boy. Tell you what. We are going to take a very quick break because ads are about to kick in again and I can't really stop them anymore because I ran out of the snooze buttons. So ads are about to kick in again. Let's take a quick 3-minute break. During this time, go grab your food, your water, use your bathroom break, and then we'll come back to it. And yeah, if you want to avoid this song, I would say probably come back in maybe another, let's say 15 minutes to be safe. All right, go do your quick bathroom breaks. We'll be right back at it. It's really catchy, but so bad. I mean, here's the warnings, right? Warnings, mention of things and SA, violence and blood spatter, mild gore. If you're uncomfortable with any of this, I will also post in the text, in the Twitch text when we're ready to move on to the next song. Ooh. Ugh. You about to see why Antonius is the only person I hate more than Yuri? I'm a little scared to find out because, yeah, these warnings are giving me bad vibes. If it's a little too bad, I might cut the song just to be safe. Okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're still going with ads. Unfortunately, if you can hear me, ads are not something I can control. Twitch is very restrictive in what we are allowed to show and what we can and cannot show, so that's the downside. Let's all pretend it's the birthday version. Oh boy, how bad is this gonna be? How bad is this going to be? Pretend it's the birthday version. What is the birthday version? Oh. Whoops. All right. Birthday version of the safer. Is that the one I should play? The birthday version is much better. Might be problematic and risky to say, but I love the vibe of Hold Them Down. I really hate the lyrics, though. Okay. I mean, all their music has been really good. And it is, I think, important to... I think it is also important to capture the fact that the suitors at this point were desperate and willing to do whatever it took to make them into the perfect villains to be eliminated later. Like, it is good storytelling. It is good storytelling to be like, hey, look, this is the reason why we hate them. Okay. You should watch the birthday B-Day version. Here's what I'm going to do. Hey, what's up? Here's what I'm going to do. Let me see. Let me check something really fast, okay? I'm just gonna... It's safe in the sense that all they're doing is talking, but it's a little... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch this version just because I feel like it'd be a disservice to it to not, because it is still really... The animatics is done very well. Oh boy. This could be me playing with fire. Okay. I'm going to play this nonstop. I'm not going to pause during this so that we just get to the end and then I'll give my thoughts on it. Because I don't think we should extend this too much. Birthday version is good to watch once you have the context of the real song. Okay, that's fair. I see. This is done by Orange. That's literally just the YouTube name, Orange. Here we go.
Whoever can string the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king, sit down at the throne, Penelope as his queen. Where is he? Where is the man who can string this bow?
Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now, today we can strike it. Hold him down till the boy he stopped shaking.
Hold him down.
While I slit his throat, hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones.
Cut him down
into tiny pieces.
Cut him down
in the great below. When the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one
In the back,
to
Otis is
stop
just
us
stringing the
from
bow.
breaking her bedroom door, stop us from taking her love and more. And then we'll
hold her down.
Alligators open.
Jesus.
Hold her down.
All I get a taste.
Hold her down.
While we share her spoils, I will not let any part go to waste.
Here and now, there's a chance for
action.
Here and now, we can take control.
Take control. Channel the fire inside your soul and
hold him down.
hold him down.
Hold him down. Hold him down.
Hold him down. Channel the fire inside your soul.
Damn. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to just say that, first off, fucking kudos to the singer for Antonius. Like, do you know how terrifying it is to take a role that is unequivocally no one is going to like you, right? Like, yes, they're going to respect you for the part you play. They're going to respect you for the song you sing because it's going to be a really good performance. And Antonius, there we go. He's an amazing singer. Do you know how terrifying it has to be to take that role where you're going to be singing about this and being like, yeah, I can do it? Like, holy shit. So much respect to the talent for that. The voice, the violin in the back during Hold Her Down while Antonius describes what he's going to do to her. It's her screaming saying, no. Yeah, I remember seeing someone say that earlier. It's such an interesting song to talk about. Like, it's very much one of those like fuck around, find out songs where the delivery is so fast that it kind of gives you that relieved feeling, but you're still like, this song is so good, but holy shit, is the topic so very, very dark. He was really nervous. I don't blame him. Like, this is not a easy song to either sing or be like, to have everyone know that you're the one who was the main vocalist for Hold Them Down. That could be just dangerous. That could be, if the song didn't come out right, that could have been a career ender. You would like, people don't fuck around with this stuff. After we finish, can we do the birthday version? I might avoid that song. Tell you what, put it in the Discord and I'll look at it and I'll give you my reactions there. The reason he wants to chop Telly up is because if you chop someone up and throw them in the ocean, they can't reunite with their loved ones in the underworld. Yes, that is, you need a whole body, which is why like beheading was such a sin as well. For a brief palate cleanse, I dropped the YouTube short for the birthday song. Thank you, appreciate it. The birthday version is safe and funny. Tell you what, if we finish and we still have time and I'm not like completely exhausted, we'll go back and we'll watch the birthday version. All right, I promise. But yeah, like kudos also to the animator because there was so many clean angles. The art was beautiful, like the animation, the pivots, like the imagery. It's a very hard video to make. Well, it's a very, very hard video to animate because you got to illustrate all this. So kudos to Orange for being willing to tackle that in such a beautiful way. You don't know whether to celebrate or despair when you get the Yuri and the Antios role. Yeah. During the watch party of the entire saga, everyone was just silent and stoic during the song. I don't blame them. Like, it's so hard to react to this, right? Damn. All right, let's keep going. Now we're on Odysseus. by Duvet Box.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back.
Thank you for the warning. Yes, violence, copious violence.
Sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy.
I have had enough.
They're all like, fucking run.
In the heat of battle at the edge of the unknown, somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe.
Did you basically just set up a hide and go seek game with them?
No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight.
Oh, damn.
Where is he? Where is he? Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches. Our weapons, they're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness. We know these are the odds can't.
Because Sarah, this is Duvet Box.
Palace? I built it.
Everyone's hot.
Serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat. Oh King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
Damn.
He's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Oh, is that? It's Telly. Telephone.
Weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a grave mistake. Left the
Damn, even the side characters have great vocals.
Now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Not a bad casting. Oh, absolutely. They're all amazing.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Wow, the Doom music really did kick in, Sino.
Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
So probably we should psychologically examine that, but damn. Damn. He literally barred the door and began to strip as both a show of dominance and a warning of the shitstorm. Yeah, I remember that actually. Like he threw off his robe and he was basically just naked underneath that. But no, like seriously, like even the side characters get like some full amazing casting. That's great. I love it. Yeah, the staff and well, I cannot pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna say the staff and telemarketer are the ones who bar the doors and like help him set everything up. They like in the book, I believe they set up like arrows at certain points to allow Odysseus to keep on firing. This will be your fate. Fun fact, Odysseus aimed for the torches just like Scylla. Oh yeah, that's a nice touch. You're right. I forgot about that. He's no longer fatherless. His hair looks like seaweed. How dare you? Ow. How dare you? I love how in that song Odysseus' name was repeated but very slowly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he said he was going to be the true monster. You mean that they pushed him far enough? It happens. All right, next one's actually by a new artist, Rochi. This one will be I Can't Help But Wonder. Telegraphic as a father is wild. Oh, damn. Holy shit.
Father?
Yaniel Falcon? Am I saying that right? I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Damn. That entire part was a full anime. What the heck?
All my life I'd have died to meet you. Thought about your name so much it hurts. For 20 years I dreamt of
hey, look, knowing them, they're probably still working on it.
And now you're here. I can't find the words. All my life I'd have died to know you. Days and nights I wish that I could show you.
Oh, this is really sweet.
20 years I never could outgrow you. Oh, and now you're here.
You're good, just Falcon is fine? Got it.
I can't help but wonder what your world must be. If we're like each other, if I have your strength. All this time I've wondered if you'd embrace me as your own. 20 years I've wondered.
Boy, really pinned the blame on the other kids. That's beautiful.
Oh, my son, look how much you've grown. Oh, my boy, sweetest.
Nope, there's your gore.
20 years ago, I held you in my arms. How time has flown. Oh, used to say it'd make the storm clouds cry for you. Used to say it'd capture wind and sky.
Aww.
Held you in my arms, prepared to die for you. Oh, how time has flown. I can only.
It's like Trunks asking if he's anything like Vegeta. Oh, true.
Things you've had to suffer and the strength you hold within. All I've ever wanted was to reunite with my own. 20 years we've wandered, but today you're not alone. My son, I'm finally home. Father, how I've longed to see you. To lay my cross, I'm home.
Oh, the guards are crying. That's really sweet. Was that Athena?
go. Tell your mother I'm home. I'll be there in a moment.
Let me just shower and shave.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. You were never one for hellos.
I can't help but wonder.
Oh, damn, we're back in color.
What this world could be if we all held each other.
Ooh, the lighting scar is a nice touch.
I can't help but feel like I led you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way?
Oh,
If that world exists,
the boys.
it's far away from here. It's one I'll have to miss, for it's far beyond my years. You might live forever, so you can make it be. But I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see.
Very well.
Father, she's waiting for you.
Damn. Hold on, I just gotta replay that beginning because holy shit, that was so clean. Like, damn, this is like a fully animated anime. The sunbeam.
Father?
Damn. Holy crap. That's so much skill and so much so much technique being on display right there. Odysseus had to crash out and try to be a nice guy in a not nice world. Yeah, he tried at first and then, you know, eventually the trip hardened him and he had to change that. Odysseus is no longer allowed babies. Oh my god, you guys. This song hurts so good. He's cunning like his dad? Absolutely. Let's see. Look, okay, hear me out. Without Yuri, you wouldn't have as great of a story. He would have just gone home. It would have been okay. Everything would have been nice and normal. But with Yuri, at least now we have this full arc come to the end. Everyone's dead, but, you know, we have a full circle now. The dog lives best version. Wait, does the dog die in some versions? What the hell? Who's coming off the dog? Imagine if it was just a suitor pretending to be a telemic. That is a dark thought. I've seen the lightning scar in every animatic for this. Oh, that's cool. So a lot of people are like agreeing on that, basically. I love the goddess, but damn, she cruel sometimes. Oh, so for those who don't know, you know the monster Medusa, the one that like you look into her eyes and you turn to stone. She is basically when Poseidon kidnapped a priestess, took her to Athena's temple, and did what the other guy was threatening to do. And then on top of that, instead of going after Poseidon, Athena punishes the girl, the priestess, turning her into the Medusa, turning her completely ugly as a punishment for the priestess who did nothing wrong. It's, again, the Greek gods are not good people. Canonically, the dog sees Odysseus in disguise. He can't acknowledge the dog. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. The dog passes after like realizing that the owner's back. Yeah. Right as Odie gets home, Argos is the only one to realize. Yeah. I forgot about that detail about the dog. The exact details of Argos being the dog that recognizes Odie while he's hiding as a beggar. Yeah. In Greek mythology, she was already a Gorgon. The Romans made it way worse, but it's the same in Greek. I think the Greek one, it was just like she was already born as a Gorgon and lived with her two sisters. And I think Athena's still the one who punished her. but then she eventually grew into like this monster that ate her two sisters, who were like, I think, demigods. And that one, I don't know which one's worse. Like, is it worse to be punished for something you didn't do, or is it worse to, you know, consume your family and then get killed for it? All right. Last one. Would you fall in love with me again? Medusa's origin story came up 200 years after she first appeared as a monster in Perseus' story. I mean, that checks out, right? Like, someone's like, hey, what's the whole story? Like, it's just like in when we watch popular series, we're like, hey, look, how did that one guy's origin story start? And then we go into this whole divulging thing. All right. Ready? Would You Fall in Love with Me Again by Sophian, who I think is also another new artist that we haven't seen yet. So here we go.
Penelope.
Oh, damn.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired.
Bad, Sino. Bad.
Your frame is
Don't make me
lighter.
bonk you for that one.
Your smile
I can't unsee it now.
Is it really you, my
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind
damn.
and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I
The Disney version, it does kind of feel like it, right?
things I cannot change? Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been
Honestly, I like it. It's like the expressiveness in the emotion, the range of emotions in the expressions are so beautiful.
What kinds of things did you do?
left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I
That frame of the baby falling was vile.
I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that
Oh, I forgot this was like one last test.
Penelope.
I forgot about that.
love with you over and over
Oh, just watching the kid grow up. It is very Disney, I do have to admit. The animation style has like that like slight level of slapstick humor to it.
How long has it been?
20 years.
I love
20, holy shit, 20 years. Damn. I mean, obviously, like, I understand that it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea with the animation style, but honestly, you can tell the amount of, like, skill and love that went into animating that. There's so many, it's like, it's very much their own style, and that's totally fine. Get you a woman like Penelope. 20 years of staying loyal to a husband that she didn't even know was alive and just holding off like an entire rowdy band of marauders, basically. After you finish this, if you go back to No Longer You, the chants from the souls in the background at the very end say what's going to happen in the future. I did remember a little bit of that, yeah. Yeah, this entire lineup is amazing, and it was really beautiful to watch all this. Let me see. Yeah, we can still do the birthday version. We can still try the birthday version just to see what you guys are talking about. I recommend the Britt Powell version of this just because it probably has the best Odysseus design. Look, I'm going to be real honest with you all. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to be sitting here for the next 2 or 3 days just watching through all the different versions of the epic animatics because I love watching this stuff. Good night, Cena. Thanks for dropping by. Take care, everyone, all right? Okay, so B-Day version. Am I going to regret this? B-Day version. Hold them down. How could this go badly? Is this it? The one by Merlin? They explain that Odysseus is short but stocky. Yes. He's very muscular. We doing B-Day version? Yeah, we doing B-Day version. Not this one? All right, hold on. Let me see the one that was posted in the Discord. B-Day version, B-Day version. Is it not this one? It's a YouTube short. It is? Okay, wait. I'm seeing one posted in the Discord that is this one. Is there a different one? The YouTube short. This one? Is this it? Tell you what, how about this? We'll watch 2 of them because I'm getting like conflicting answers. It was originally a short. Merlin expanded on it. So yeah, this one. The one next to it. This one? I'm getting so many. All right. How about this? How about this? 2 to the right. This one? Oh boy. Okay. How about this? We will watch these. This one. This one. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the original voice actor. So we'll just watch a little different versions of these. All right. How about this? We'll watch different versions of it. We'll watch with this.
Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard today is Telemachus' birthday, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I
Damn.
say we gather near.
Those are his raw vocals. Those are really good.
We we wait till he arrives. Then I'll sneak off while you all distract him. Then I can go prepare the surprise. While I'm in the kitchen, while I start to bake, hold him down while I slowly bring his buddies, his family, and favorite cake into tiny pieces. Serve it a la mode. If the prince wonders what his gift is, only his mother and I will know.
Okay, I just want to say, from a self-branding and marketing aspect, that is probably the smartest thing this guy could have done. By doing a parody version of it, he kind of like lifts off some of that ill will people are inevitably going to give him by just singing the song. So this fucking A-class move. Really good writing too. It was perfect. That was great. Okay, let me see this one. So this one's by Gigi.
Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard today is to...
Wait, did someone also then take the lyrics and then remix it?
Lemicus' birthday, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives.
This isn't his voice. Okay, that makes more sense then.
While you all distract him, and I can go prepare the surprises.
While I'm in the kitchen,
While I start to bake, hold him down while we slowly bring his buddies, his family, and favorite cake into tiny pieces. Serve it a la mode.
Oh my god, this is so good.
If the prince wonders what his gift is, only his mother and I will know.
Okay, that is so fucking good. Holy shit. YouTube name? This one's on Gigi's short, so GG2820. This has been the best way for him to become king. Yeah, he just throws a birthday party. Everyone's happy. Penelope's happy because her son's getting a birthday party. Teleprompter is getting a birthday, so he's happy. Everyone's happy. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is the one I wanted to see. I want to see the full version.
Whoever can sing the higher of notes and get through this passage cleanly.
Is this like a completely remixed version?
On the stage and perform it for the queen. Where is he? Where is the man who can sing these notes? Whoa, screw this.
I love that there's so many parodies of this song because people knew it was going to be troublesome.
Sing this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays.
Yeah, these are all fan parodies. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? My mom can deal with it as I'm doing this as soon as my stream is over. Honestly, kudos to the community for taking what could be a very controversial song and then finding a way to make it replayable without feeling bad about it. Because it's a great song. It's just going to be really hard to listen to with the original lyrics. And like, I get that's part of the story and 100% like it needs to be included, but damn, it's really hard to listen to it when you know the lyrics. No, thank you everyone for being here. Honestly, I had a lot of fun reacting to this. I'm very sad I've missed out on Epic this whole time, but hey, at least I caught it at the very end. GG doing an animation of someone parroting No Longer You. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be like trolling through my YouTube for a while, just finding all these different like iterations and different versions. You find a lot of good stuff for this, including cut songs. Yeah, I did. I see so many people like referencing the cut songs. I definitely need to go check those out. The art styles for that song were so malicious and had tons of symbolism stuff. Yeah. And I mean, for that kind of song, you don't really want to shy away from it, right? You don't want to mock it. You don't want to make fun of it. You got to like just hit hard with it because it should be illustrated to show like how uncomfortable it is. But yeah, I'll be honest, I am completely exhausted. We're gonna end right here and now. Thank you, everybody. Just to let you know, for the rest of the week, Wednesday, we'll be playing more Date Everything, which is a game where you date every household object, and they're all very, very hot. Don't ask questions. Friday, we'll be playing more Silent Hill, and if you want to see me scream like a little child, be my guest. Ow! All right. If you want to talk more, the Discord's totally open. Oh, here you go. If you want to talk more about it, you can totally join the Discord, have all the conversations you wanted there about Epic. I might have to make a whole channel if we get enthusiastic enough about it. And I still need to figure out why that's duplicating. I have yet to figure out why that's the case. I'm going to figure that out later. But yes, good night, everyone. Good night, Starry. Good night, Sino. Good night, Cinnamon Bun. Good night, Ryson Jingzu. Good night, JC. Good night, Error. Good night, Blue. Good night, Falcon. Oh, good night, Kinsley. Good night. Who else am I missing? Good night, Sarah. Good night, Malnorm. Thank you, everyone. Good night, Tor. Sleep well, everybody. I appreciate you all keeping me company through this very, very long stream. Good night, Tofu. You all take care of yourselves, and hey, go out there, do something nice for someone, introduce them to this, drag along your friend who doesn't know what this is, and introduce them to Epic. All right? Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.